What the fuck? Okay, that hiccup was me hitting buttons the wrong way. Hi, welcome back. So it's been a little bit. As some of you may know, my grandfather was in the hospital, and so there was a lot of hoopla the last few days with that. He is now out of the hospital and doing well, so we're going to be back on schedule. Quick announcement, we're going to finish up our build on The Sims, and then after that we're going to actually move Sims content to just onto YouTube. Unless I'm doing some sort of like gameplay thing, I might consider bringing it back to streaming, but in terms of any Sims content, you will find it over on the YouTube channel. Links to everything is all linked up on the every profile is linked up to oh, Evie wants to play is linked up. So we got Instagram if you want to come see random things about my life. A lot of ferret photos if you're a ferret fan. Vesemir makes appearance all the time. If you miss a stream and want to catch up, you'll find everything gets uploaded eventually. I'm way behind on a lot of things right now. On uploading and stuff, but everything will be on YouTube, and then I am trying to get TikTok going. It is my least priority, but if you do want to come follow it for the eventual content that will be there, definitely. And Twitter will usually let you know streams cancel or not. Again, with some of the stuff that was going on, there's some hoopla with nurses not knowing the difference between heartburn and heart attack, and ugh. So like a lot of stuff wasn't, I just kind of like left it because there was a power outage kind of thing, and it's been a rough couple days, but we are back. Let's play with Evie here. Look at the spikes. Oh, wake up, Evie. Oh, good boy. Alright, back at it. So where are we? We're in Vermilion. No, we're not. Where the hell are we? Surge. Lieutenant Surge is... Do we have a map? I need a map. Where are we? Use this up. Vermilion. Yeah, we are. So we have... Vermilion City is where we're at. So... let's just go. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna do the battles we missed. Oh, I didn't notice the Pokeball over there. Excellent. Yeah, we're just gonna finish up all these battles, and then we're gonna go over to the route here, catch more Mons, and then we're gonna take on SSN. Oh, he's got Charmander! Oh, that's so cute. And we don't have a water type. Not a water type, a water move. What happens if I bite it? Okay, that's decent. So if you're new to this series as well, maybe this is your first time watching, what we're doing is we're doing a kind of a catch-em-all type-esque, but we're involving 3 games. So what we want to do is see how far into Pokedex and collecting all the Pokemon could you get if all you had access to was a Switch and one of each of the 3 games that has been released so far on the Switch. And we will include Legends Arceus eventually as well, just because we're going based off of what's available, and Legend Arceus will be one that's available. And so this idea for this Dex run, what it came down to is my nephew got a Switch and some Pokemon games for Christmas, and I wanted to see, you know, if I was a little kid and that's all I had access to, because like I have access to all my games back to red, blue, and yellow. I have access to everything, digital console ones as well. So there's not a mainstream Pokemon other than some of the DS games that I don't have. Don't have the DS games. That's it. And they are ridiculously expensive right now. And yeah, if I really want to play them, I will emulate them and play that way. So, do I have? Why won't these two? I can't come between you to just double battle. Ugh, there's no double battles in this game, is there? Is that why? Okay. She's got 2 Mons. So, let's go. So how's everyone's week been going so far? Other than, you know, drama with health problems and stuff. My week's been pretty good. We had a huge snowstorm this past weekend. We're talking like, I can't, 50 centimeters or so. Spent literally Sunday, it took all 4 of us with shovels and the snowblower to dig our way out and clear our driveway. So that was not fun. Yeah, I do not like clearing the driveway and having to shovel. That is the worst part of anything. Also made me realize I need better boots, I need better mittens, I need a better pants, I need like some sort of wind pant or something. They could have added double battles to the game, but they apparently wanted to keep it like the original. Right? Like, I wanted... Double battles would have been so easy. Like, you can use 2. Technically, I can get my other Joy-Con and have 2 Mons out. So why can't they battle us 2-on-1 or 2-on-2? It's just so weird. Like we're trying to move forward with the series, but you're like lagging behind on one of the main mechanics. Why did I name my because when I missed what gender it was and I wasn't really paying attention, and Bruno's just kind of like, I can't change it now. It's attached to its name. Okay, there's Eradicate. Excellent. We can get this off the team as well. We need no point in wasting XP. I don't play with the Joy-Cons normally this way, so I'm trying to get the layout removed from party. What needs to... This needs to come on for a few levels, and then we can get that out. That is true, they do. I wasn't paying attention. I got engaged in the chat when when I was naming, and just kind of like threw out Bruno. Been into an Encanto kick. I love the movie, and so I'm like, yeah, I not paying attention, so Bruno it was. And then it's like one of those, well, I can't change the name now. Like, it's attached to its name. That'd be like me, like, 20 years later changing my name or something. Yeah, they do. It has the swooping down on it. And I'm pointing at the screen that you can't even tell. But, like, the swoop down at the tip, That's I believe is a female trait. Ground type. So I'm just gonna bite. When in doubt, bite things. Unless it's like a ghost. Not the best at Pokemon, but I have fun. And that is generally my motto. I'll kick up and lower. Let's see, accuracy. This is going to make... There we go. Yeah, so if you put the sweeps together, definitely has the heart. Pikachu, female Pikachu definitely has the heart as well at the end. And there's a bunch of other, like, I find the gender differences kind of fascinating. Some of them are so small that you couldn't even tell. And then others is like, obviously, you know, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, but like others, like the Pikachu, for instance, like the heart-shaped tail was just a good one. Wobbuffet, the female, looks like it has lipstick as well. That's another one that's kind of like really obvious as well. Okay. You're a poison type. I think we got one more person. I actually, Pikachu's the one that I kind of been sitting on getting it. Just because I got everything out of Eevee. Eevee's one of my easy top 5 mons that I really like. Like, I have plush of almost all the evolutions. But definitely going to be getting Pikachu eventually to complete the collection. Really need to start looking for the DS games though, but they're just so expensive that I just can't kind of justify. Almost $200 was, I think, the lowest I was able to find. So hopefully maybe... Oh, you got an Eevee too. Just noticed that. Hopefully maybe in and around garage season. Getting them online is just... You're going to pay an arm and a leg. But if you can go through garage sales and hope to find someone whose child's moved out, so they're selling off their stuff and things like that. You can find real gems when it comes to video games and comic books and things like that for really inexpensive because they just want to get rid of it. Yeah. So I think with Eevees, what they were trying to do is the types match what they evolve into. And then Pikachu, I think they were just trying to, if I remember what they are, I don't have Pikachu, so I'm just trying to go off of what I remember from when the game came out and doing the comparison differences. We're more coverage based, I think. Correct me if if I'm wrong, definitely correct me. But that's what I remember off the top of my head was coverage based. Alright, we are getting out of here. We don't need to come back here until we know Surf. Because we'll have to get Seaking and Goldeen here. We got this Squirtle. Oh, you stupid bushes. And we got the Growlithe as well, so that's one more thing off our 2-catch. Flying a water move. Alright, the electric definitely makes sense because you don't want to not give him an effective move. And the flying in water, yeah. Those are good types for him to have for coverage base. Well, it'll be this. Entirely by Diglets. I love how they put that the tunnel itself is not just where Diglets live. It's, in fact, they dug it. Chop has a tail. I've never noticed that Machop has a tail. I guess I've never. Oh, you're not gonna let me come down there and catch. I want to catch that Diglett. Okay. Guess I've just never noticed that before. That's a cool detail, though. The stupid Zubat. Ah, Diglett. Okay, now don't be a pain in the ass to catch. One, two, three. I had a feeling. Let's Go Eevee is really good. We're just getting our catches in the area, and then we'll be moving on to the SS and soon, and then taking on Surge and moving on. I don't understand why. Yeah, I feel like that was definitely one that they missed missed an opportunity to do a gender difference. It could have been like in the way the swirls and stuff could have been for Dragonair, and then Dragonite could have been larger scales or something like that. I don't see why there's not a gender difference. Well, I can see why there's a lot of Pokemon, but, you know, from, like, a standpoint, why pick some to have gender differences and not others kind of thing. Like, what makes a Pokemon special enough to have, like, a gender difference? Alright, hopefully we can get a Doug trio. We'll have to come back down here this way anyway, so. Yeah, we'll come back down here for the Doug trio when we gotta go through. Because it's a whole lot easier to go through and catch the Mons already evolved. That way you don't have to sit there and grind up levels. Going for it right away, Drowsy. Excellent. Believe we can get Mr. Mime in this area. Drowsy and something else. Oh. Oh. I am not. Alright, now just stay. Excellent. Hypno. Off the top of my head, I can't remember if we get a Hypno anywhere, so I'm just gonna catch another Drowsy. There's a special spawn in this area, isn't there? Which means we're gonna have to change something. Oh, there's Mr. Mando. We are going. That's a red circle. Okay, let's try Great Balls. What are you gonna do? Hey, orange. Oh, come on. I hate when they move. Excellent. Let's go. Come on, just stay in the ball. Dirty. Let's see. Oh, no, let's see what else we can do. Do they stack? Apparently I needed one anyway because mine wore off. Oh, I totally thought that was not going to catch. There we go. Mr. Mine is off our list. Ivysaur's getting there. Takedown, no. You're just here for deck space. Okay. Down. Oh, I didn't want. Oh, you realize what I forgot? I didn't pick up the Pokeball on the other. My bad. We're gonna have to go back to the upper route because I forgot to pick up that Pokeball I saw. Because we came down that route pretty fast. We were hurting there. I need to go back and get that water move too. We're coming into way too many fire types to not have it, but bite is actually really handy too. Yeah. A lot of Pidgeys. I just need at least a Drowsy. Because I don't know where a Hypno could be. Oh, we could have gotten Eradicate here, but we evolved one, so it's no big deal. I did not want to battle you yet. He's gonna just have water types. He's a sailor, which means we can just electrocute them. Oh, Polly. Where do we get the fishing rod? Do we get the fishing rod in this town? Somewhere? Or is that in... I know you think there's one by Lavender, right? I haven't played Eevee since it came out, so my memory of this game is not very good. I played it once. No. I played it like twice through fully, and then a bunch of times I would start a playthrough. And I was not paying attention. Should not have. Okay, whatever. It didn't joke. And then life would happen, right? And so then I would come back and be like, I was doing some sort of challenge with this. I can't remember what it is. So I would start over. And I would just constantly start over. Where now, this will be our third time playing it. Start to finish. And I'm actually really excited to play through again. Alright, off. Let's go. I want to go get that Pokeball that we missed. And there's a Drowsy. Alright, so we'll go get the Pokeball and then we're going to SS Anne. Come on. Just stay. Don't make my life difficult. Of course. Stay in the ball. That's like the magic. The magic used to be when I was little, I would just button mash A, and I was convinced that the more I pressed A, the better my chance would be. But as an adult, I realized no. But even then, it still doesn't prevent me from button mashing A in hopes that it betters my chances, especially when I'm trying to do legendaries and they're just breaking out ball after ball, and I'm just like, can you just please just stay in? Or maybe I did. Did I get it? Oh. I thought I didn't get it. Do we have... we have Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, and we evolved it. So let's go here. We'll heal up, and then we'll tackle the ship. There's an Alolan guy here, isn't there? So if you don't know, you can get the Alolan Mons in this game, which are really cool. Is it you? Are you gonna give me some? Even if Pokemon are similar, it doesn't mean one. Okay, thank you for the advice. That is very good advice. What about you? Are you the Alolan guy? Geodude. I don't have extra Geodudes at this moment. But I will come back with extra ones, and we will definitely trade. Any trainer Pokemon you should give me a place to visit. It's an empty house, but I've rented it so people can use it as a place to gather and share tips. Is this your house? I'm gonna guess yes, but I was just kind of hoping you gave me a fishing pole. Okay. That is not the way down to the boat. This is. What are you gonna tell me? Gonna give me? Yes, the Sands Fair. Plug your ship. Once a year. And we just happen to have tickets. That's why you have a ticket. Yes, I do. Bill gave it to us. Okay. You're the 100th guest to join us aboard the SSN today, so here you go. The breezy. Okay, so got the sailor outfit. Which is actually pretty cute. Maybe, you know what? We're gonna put it on. We're clothing trunk. Let's pick Bruno's outfit. Oh, he looks cute. And then Kira can get outerwear. They even have like bags, like the whole outfit. There we go. Oh, the matching. Oh, that's cute. The outfits were a nice touch. It's a nice looking boat. There's Jasper. Thanks again for it. And there's Blue. Bonjour, if it isn't Kira. He would just be like, that is so in Blue's character to be just like, oh, I'm so much fancier than you, so I'm using foreign words. Sable for Blue. You got a Shower Sable. Oh, it's a medicine, okay. I was not even paying attention to what we hit. What did we hit? Not gonna tell me on the playback too far. We did. We played playthrough through Shining Pearl right before, and we're gonna be doing Shining Pearl again for the Dex run, just because with version exclusives, playing Let's Go Eevee, Shining Pearl, and Shield. I believe Shield. It just covers all of the version exclusives so that you can catch as many as you possibly can without having to look at any sort of other games. But we'll probably have to venture into 3D DSs at one point, which I'm looking into how to do that. So if it comes down to that, which probably for a lot of the Alolan Mons, we would have to do that. As well as, I think I'm going to get a secondary home account as well, specifically for this Dex run. And see, I'm the opposite. I haven't played Let's Go Pikachu at all. So I'm probably going to be doing that in the future. What I'm really getting excited for is Legends Arceus. That's coming up. Today's what? The 19th? So just over a week away. That is what I'm super hyped about. So even if we don't finish or we're in between a Let's Play, so if we're in between eevee or if we move on from eevee, we'll take a break from whatever we're playing at the time for Legends Arceus when it comes out. So I'll be probably playing that. It'll come out around midnight on the 28th, so we'll probably play around 6 or early. I'll probably play earlier. It'll probably be a whole day thing that we do on the 28th. I want to try and hold it off because I know people work. It's Friday, people work, kids are in school, so I want to be able to hold off on playing it so that people can see. But at the same time, I'm so excited. So it's one of those debating on the timing of everything. You're not gonna battle me? How rude. That goes downstairs to the hull of the ship. And does it go? Okay, no. So we'll just go this way and work our way back up. You're a fisherman. Are you going to? You're gonna battle me. I was hoping it'd give me the fishing rod. Won't be long before we get surf anyway, so even if we miss the rod, I don't think there's any Pokemon that we can get solely from rod that we can't get surfing. You know what I realized as well? I didn't buy the Magikarp, so we could have already been through starting our Gyarados. Oh well. Magikarps aren't that hard to come by. A Horsea? No, we don't need to worry about Horsea. So if anyone else pre-ordered Legends Arceus, or what are you guys hoping for Legends Arceus? I'm really excited. I hope it's as open world as I'm expecting, but I'm trying to also keep my expectations very in check because this is the first venture out from linear gameplay, so I know I was very disappointed with Sword and Shield when I realized it wasn't as open world as, you know, we were hoping. We still had routes and stuff like that. It wasn't just a scrolling landmass. So definitely keeping my want list into a reality check. But I am excited for the new forms. Ever since they came out in Sun and Moon with the new forms, it's been interesting and kind of seeing what my favorite favorite legendary. That's a hard one. I really like Jirachi. I think Jirachi is really cute, and I do like psychic types. But I also really like Rayquaza, so those would definitely be my two. I definitely lean more towards like cuter Pokemon. That's just me. But also, my favorite colors are yellow and green, and so Pokemon tend to also reflect my favorite colors at times. But I would have to say Jirachi over Rayquaza. Just because the idea of like a wishing star Pokemon. Yeah, Psychic was my favorite type ever, and then Fairy type came along, And I really liked the fairy typing, the fairy moves, the mons that became fairy typing. So fairy type kind of pushed psychic down to number 2, but psychic and fairy are definitely my top 2 typings. And then I'd have to say water. I really enjoy water type, but that's mostly because I like water in general. I live by an ocean. I was always like my parents and everyone would call me a little fish because summertime came. I was in the pool. I taught myself how to swim. Like one time, I literally jumped into the pool, no water wings, and off I went. At least that's how they tell it. Clearly, that's a good team. My team ended up being for Shining Pearl. We had our starter, which is Torterra. We had our Garchomp. We had... Oh, it wasn't that long ago and I'm forgetting. Garchomp. What else did we have? Oh, we had Luxray. We had Miss Magius, which is easily, again, I'm gonna have to say like my second favorite. I have probably Eevee, Miss Magius. Who else do we have? Rose got off our team, so we didn't have her. Dean was the Miss Magius. Joanna was the Garchomp. Patrick was the Torterra. See, I named them all, so like I'm trying to remember, but I remember them probably best by their names. Oh, we had Ginny the Weavile, who I was kind of concerned with because Weavile, they're frail. They are frail, but I really like the uniqueness of an ice type on the team. Luxray. We had 2 other Mons. What else do we have? I would have to look back. I'll be uploading one of the streams later tonight to YouTube, so I'll have to look back on what the last 2 Mons were. The Weavile. Yeah, I don't remember the last 2. That is sad for my brain and my memory. Ugh. But it wasn't that long ago that we finished and beat Cynthia. That was brutal. I never played the Gen 4 until Shining Pearl. And I didn't know what to expect. I've heard Cynthia was something else when it came to champions, but she kicked our butt multiple times. Okay, yes, we had Charmander. And by the time we actually won, oh, we had Gastrodon. We had Ara the Gastrodon, and I can't tell you what the other one, because Ara the Gastrodon, I can't believe I forgot her. She's the reason we won. She saved our butts. Like, we won with sheer dumb luck. I feel like some of our fights in that series were sheer dumb luck pulling us through. Okay. By the way, before I forget, you need to come off now. And by the way, we have 2 Squirtles that need to come up and add a party. And I need to find that other Squirtle. Okay. No, I don't want to add to party. I want to bring it up. Are you kidding? She didn't take... She did not take the Muse. Not the Mews. She didn't take the Meows. So I don't need all these Meows. I don't know how many Meows I will need though, so we'll just... Till we find the Meowth guy, I think. Where are you? Going to sleep. Let's not. Like Dialga, Palkia. Yeah, the Gen 4, I really like the lore in Gen 4 with like the creation of the Pokemon world and all that. I thought the lore behind Gen 4 was really well done. Same with Gen 3. Gen 3 is actually one of my favorite storylines. With the earth, the land, earth, land, same thing, and the water, and then you got the sky, and just this trifecta. And then they came again with the trifecta. Black and white dragons were okay. Yeah, they were a good one. I think my favorite Gen dragons. Ooh, if I had to pick just one Gen's dragons. I really liked. I like Akshu, which is black and white in Gen 5. And honestly, Dragonite. Dragonite is again one of my favorites. Like if I did top 5, it'd be up there with Miss Magius and Eevee. I'm terrible at like doing top anythings because like I like them all, but they're my favorite. You want me to rank them now? What? No. But no, Akshu and that line is really well done. I like the coloring and just the idea of like almost like blades coming out of the mouth. Are you gonna battle me? Okay, you bore me. Okay, so next we gotta go to the other side of the ship. No, we get cut on the ship. Going to... Nope. Wigglytuff is like just chilling. Never, oh, she never leaves home without her fellow Pokemon. Are you gonna battle me? I bet you the kid is gonna battle me as well. And I don't think the lady sitting on the bed will. I think she's just chilling. I like the designs of the sprites and the animations with Let's Go Eevee. I really like the artwork. Flying type. Oh, what time? Oh, cow, it's 8 already. I know we started late. I didn't think it was that late. Our dinner took a lot longer to cook than what I was expecting it to. So that's why we were definitely late today. So it's going to be a shorter stream than we normally do, because we normally do about 6:30ish. I usually give myself a half hour just for dinner and stuff, but today went really late with dinner. And then we normally go till about 9:30, and that is Atlantic time. And the schedule that's on our thing is all messed up because my grandpa was in the hospital and I wasn't streaming for a few days dealing with that. So I will update the schedule, but basically our morning streams, we're looking at finishing a Sims build, And then we'll start Skyrim once that build's done. And then we're doing Dex runs. So until Let's Go Eevee is done, and we're done with that, we'll be doing Let's Go Eevee. And then we'll either do Arceus, because it's coming out, so but if we get done Eevee beforehand, we're either going to do Shield or Pearl. But I do need to get Pearl done before the end of February, because that's when the Manaphy event ends. So I do need to make sure we get through that for the just to make sure I get it. Don't want to lose out on pre-order stuff when you made sure to pre-order for the bonuses, right? Because that sucks when you forget about it, and I have done that before. I've forgotten about my pre-order bonuses before. Yeah, she did not tell me anything useful. And then this will go up. We're up to nothing. Well, no, duh, they're Team Rocket. Oh, wait. Can we... Is there a way to go down more? Where does this go? Oh, this is the kitchen. Does anyone here battle me? That is important, because once we leave this ship, there's no coming back. So we need to make sure we clear everything. Well, can I just take these berries? No, that'd be cool if you could. Getting dizzy, stop spinning. Oh, they're peeling onions. Okay. We're done with the kitchen here. Nothing exciting. What do you think of Chansey? Chansey is a beast. She is sick. Can take hits for days. I love to use a Chansey. I hate battling against Chansey. Oh. And then if you got a Blitzy on as well, oh. Like adding on to the bulk. But I find Blitzy is kind of nerfed a bit because you can't use the life orb on Blitzy the way you can Chansey. So it's just one of those, what strategy are you working with of whether or not to evolve it. I personally don't like evolving my Chanseys. I find them more useful as Chanseys. I think being seasick would be awful. Like I've been on boats. When I lived in Ontario, we would go on, I've been on boats tons of times on the lakes, but I've never actually been on like a cruise boat, so I've never actually been on a huge boat to get sick on. Just like little boats, but I've never been sick on them. No, Blitzy has never. Yeah, definitely better special attack. Like, there's always kind of a give or take of what strategy. It's just what works best for the rest of your team as well, because you want to cover the rest of your team's weaknesses as well. So if you are already heavy on special attack, then having Blitzy doesn't really help you necessarily if you need that physical attack. Or and if you're more offensive, then you definitely want to look into defensive. Like it's all strategy, and people strategize so differently. I find it fascinating to kind of sit down while people are strategizing and figure out what's going for their head. Yeah, they are really good. Their primal they were good back in Gen 3. And then they added Primal, and they just, like, blew out of the water crazy good. And same with Rayquaza. Rayquaza is another one. It was good, and they just made it completely OP. Like, I don't do competitive battling. I dabble a little bit on, you know, doing builds, but like I'm not a competitive battler. I don't like competition in my video games. Like, I'm too competitive of a person for that. If I tried to get into competitive battling, I think it would take the fun out of it for me, and Pokemon has always just been my enjoyment and my love and my fun has always been my number one thing with Pokemon, so I wouldn't want to kind of do anything more than just dabble a little bit, because I know my personality is very heavy competitive. Oh. That did nothing. I was hoping that'd do more. Let's try. Electric's gonna do nothing to you. I also don't know type effectives and things like that well enough to do like proper competitive either. Stop lowering my accuracy, that is terrifying. Let's try this. There we go. Off my screen. Let's go. Okay. Yep, I see it. You don't have to wag your tail so hard, buddy. What about you, kid? Are you gonna battle me? I think generally my chance the EVs are. That's a good combo. Go for the defense and the HP are really good for Chanseys. I think the last Chansey I built was eevee maxed out at defense and HP as well. That was, and I loved her. Ugh, she was definitely MVP. This should just go out to the deck, right? Some chop down. Yeah, so this goes out to the deck. Oh, I didn't realize there was a battle out here. I just wanted to go do a Titanic moment with my Eevee. Come on. You spoiled it. Totally killed the mood, dude. Oh, seal. I love seals. Yeah, when we were doing Cynthia last week, I think we ended up going. There's the one stream where we went through Victory Road. We went through once. She completely annihilated us. Like, we didn't even make it to the Garchomp. Lucario just said, you think you're funny coming here? Yeah, goodbye. And then we had another stream which was just the Elite Four. I messed up the first time going in because I didn't heal from grinding, because I'm like, yeah, we need to grind because I don't stand a chance. So I went through and cleared out I had some police officers and I had some joggers left, so we made it, even not healed up, we made it to like Bertha. So that wasn't too bad. No, we passed Bertha and Flint knocked us out. And then we went again. Got completely destroyed by the Garchomp this time. And then third time getting the Cynthia was the charm. And I feel like we played shenanigans at that time. I was just so like, oh my gosh, I'm ready to beat her. And I kind of played some heal span games. So here we go. I like this scene. This Titanic moment scene is a good one. But yeah, I definitely felt she was ridiculously high. I feel her team is very competitive based. And I'm like, I was just doing a playthrough. I was just playing very casually. And like, I couldn't imagine, like, I eventually wanted Nuzlocke that game, and I'm like, I'm scared. I'm very scared of her. Oh, we got another battle heal. And then we got another person over there that I think is just going to talk to us. Yeah, so anyone that's not, like, looking to Nuzlocke that game, Cynthia's going to be a run killer. She's just going to look at you and laugh in your face and be like, huh, goodbye. End your run. Done. Done, done. I think I can leave the boat, so I'm going to heal before we go on our way to the captain, so that when we face Jasper, we're not looking at, like, nothing to our hit points or our PP. Raise my diamonds. Yeah, about to set sails, so let's go heal. We'll come back and get cut. And then we're facing Surge and Toodalooing. Shiny hunting. I have a love-hate relationship with shiny hunting. I'm not a very patient person. So, I'm one that will... I have to be in, like, the right mood. I have to be, like, in the right mind space, or it's a miserable time for me. And then other times, like, if I'm in the right mood, I'm in the right headspace for it, I have a blast. So it's just one of those, it's a hit or miss for me. It definitely, I have a better time with it if I have a game where I have the shiny charm and I have the egg charm and all of that. I don't have any of my games. I recently went through and lost some data when I got a new chip, and there were some issues with the transferring and stuff. And so I accidentally deleted a lot of my data because there was just issues and games weren't loading, and I'm like, F it. So I just kind of wiped everything clean and like, clean slate, we will just start again. So I'm in the process with this Dex run is also going to help build that up, so where I can get myself in a position where I will enjoy shining hunting. Right now, with my games the way they are and my data all lost and corrupted and stuff, I would not enjoy shining hunting. My favorite... Oh, you're gonna show me this again? I already see all... My favorite shiny, though, would be... They're all so pretty. Not, I'm not gonna say they're all so pretty, but majority of them are really pretty. But I really like shiny shiny Umbreon. I like the black and the blue and the change of the rings. But I also really like shiny Sylveon. The blue as well. I really like blue. Blue shinies are really nice. See, yeah. You're gonna battle me here, or are you just going to... As like Blue battles me here, but I couldn't remember if he battles me here, but yes. I find it so weird because we were talking earlier about how they didn't add the double battles, which was annoying me all to hell because I'm like, I just want a double battle. But they went and they included Blue as its own separate. They could include that. My favorite shinies are Glade, Gardevoir, and Rosary. Gardevoir's beautiful. Oh, I do love her. I actually haven't seen a shiny Roserade. I would have to look it up, but Gardevoir is a beautiful shiny. Another one I really like is Charizard. Charizard with the they changed his shiny because the shiny was different in Gen 2. It was more of a purple, but the black shinies are another one that I really like. They just look cool. My first shiny. Oh yeah, you know whose shiny Mega is really cool is Gengar. Gengar is really cool with the white. I thought that was a good one too. My first shiny was actually a Pidgeotto. It started as a Pidgey. It was in Gen 2. It was in Crystal. And I hadn't saved. My batteries died. And I was so mad because I didn't save. But then I started my game again and I went and I found a wild shiny. And it was just like the happiest thing ever. Full odds and everything. I'm like, so I got to have two shinies because of course you got the red Gyarados. And like, I was like the top dog on the playground, man. Because at that time, most people thought it was just a random weird Gyarados. This was long before like my childhood days. I was born 94, so we had to buy Nintendo Power if we want like walkthroughs and guides and stuff. So definitely easier if I get stuck to be like, what do I need to do? No, I don't want to. Eevee is where we're at. Yeah, Sizzly Slide. I would have thought he had more. See, the only thing about remakes is you remember details, but then you're second guessing of what game or what version of the game you're remembering the detail from. Because I'm like, I swore there was another Mon. But that was probably me remembering one of Blue's Mons from this fight when it's Blue. You want attention? Oh, he is. She is wild up. Aww. You need to stop being so cute. Okay, let's get you your hidden technique. Ooh. It's weird for a captain, you'd think an old captain of that, so he's got years of sailing under his belt. You'd think he'd know a cure for seasickness. Oh, Eevee's so excited to learn something. Come on. Vesemir, you good? Sneezing up a storm back there. What are you doing, bud? He seems good. getting close to his supper time, so making sure he's not gonna sit there and cage rage on us, because that's an awful sound that the mic does not need to pick up on. Alright, so we are going for Surge, and I hate this puzzle. I hate Lieutenant Surge puzzle. Bye-bye! That's a nice scene. I like the ship sailing away. I really like the animated scenes in this. They're really well done. Oh, Mina. Are you gonna battle me? Are you gonna give me something? Why are you here? She looks like me on some days after I've just finished an art project. Just covered in whatever I'm working with. Sometimes it's paint, sometimes it's charcoal. Who knows? What are you gonna do? Stay here for a while in that case. Really like the color of the sea in Kanto anyway. It is. It's a nice color. I wonder. Oh. Okay. Thanks. We're gonna have to come back. I don't think they included it. I don't think it's here. But the old truck used to be in and around this area that the rumor had it, if you could get to it and push it, you'd find Mew. The elusive Mew, because like when Gen 1 first came out, you couldn't get Mew. Like Mew didn't become available till I don't even know when Mew first became available, at least outside. And even when it first came available, I believe the first time it was released, it was a Japan exclusive thing. Because I believe you could get it. Japan had this fit way to connect your Game Boy to your cell phone. Yeah, no problem. Internet, ugh. Internet signals can be the worst. We were just talking about the truck, the Mew truck back in the day, and how it was forever before Mew was ever released. And even when it was released, it was only released to Japan. So, like, if you didn't live in Japan, like, sorry, no Mew for you. Which was annoying and disappointing. Okay, so if this is like the original puzzle, that means it's not going to be in this one. Because from this corner, it's usually in a checker pattern. So it could be in this one. No, only check. Which means it could be... And you're going to battle me. It could be in this one. So it's kind of like a checkerboard from the corner that you try. Was generally the agreed upon strategy for this puzzle. And then after that, you had, depending on where the location of this first switch was, generally about a 25% chance per direction that you had, but it could not be on the diagonal, so it could only be like a compass, north, east, south, and west. Eevee, we're in the middle of a battle. We can't play right now. But even with those strategies, it usually takes me a bit to find the darn things. Okay. I think I have a paralyzed heal, so I don't think I have to move. Are you okay back there? Are you just chilling? He's making some weird noise. I think he's just bathing himself, but it's a really annoying noise when he does it. Because then he's in the hammock, and so you get the swing of the hammock, and it's just Vesemir, just stop. Nope, only trash. So, trash. It's not playtime right now, buddy. Yep, not playtime right now. He always picks the darnest times that he's like, no, I know I was dead sleeping when you started this task, but I want attention now. I do nothing. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Steel type. It's not an actual Gen 1. Oh, and I didn't. Okay, we're gonna have to heal after this. Or it healed for me. Excellent. That's actually nice, because then we don't have to use a paralyze heal. We can just heal up the XP loss. And Paris, what? Going to have to look up what level Paris evolves at. And there he is. I'm gonna go grab him. Hey, buddy. Come here, bud. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Mommy's got about an hour left of stream, and then we'll get ya. Always wants attention when Mommy's trying to do stuff. I know you're just electric type, not steel, but let's see what fire does to you. Oh, that's nice. 2-hit kill. And I still, oh shit, my Eevee's gonna die. Let's do a super potion. Oh, self-destruct. That did not do as much as I feared it would. I was worried for absolutely no reason. Nice, 27. No, we'll just keep going. He'll probably explode on us too, so. Oh, and we got the burn. That's nice. Nope, it's gonna swift on us. Okay. Betcha it explodes right now. Oh, doesn't get a chance. Seconds is 20. No. I literally just need an Arbok. Which I think I can catch somewhere, so depending on... There's a switch. Okay. So... I'm scared. No, only trash. Okay. That sucked. No, trash. Mister, can you get out of my way? Trash. Trash. Oh, it doesn't move? Or am I just really, really lucky? Because it used to move. Only trash, okay. Okay, so it doesn't move. That's handy. Excellent. There we go. Taking you on. Let's go. The grin on his face. Oh my gosh. So we are just going to go right into this Sizzly slide. Oh, burn. So this leaf slide, does it have an increased chance to burn, I wonder? Because I've been getting the burn quite a bit. Actually, now that I think about it, the electric move, I get, more chance of a paralyze as well. We're just gonna stay in. Magnemite will definitely go down to a fire type. And then what? He should have a Raichu, right? If he doesn't have a Raichu, I'm gonna be extremely disappointed. Yeah. Internet. Ugh. Like, for us, luckily, our internet is fantastic. Because rural areas for internet, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine being more rural than we are, because our limit, what we have available is very limited, so I can't imagine any ruler than we are. So, definitely check availabilities and speed tests and how many people are on. Like, we had to do so many breakdowns to find the right one of what works for us, because we currently have 5 people that live here. At least 4 of us are gamers. The other one's not tech savvy old lady. So, oh, I need to heal. We need to heal. But I know, like, when we moved here and we were looking at what was available to meet our needs, it was like, very pricey too, depending where you are for internet as well. So when you're paying so much and you're not getting the service, it's kind of like a kick to the gut, like, why am I paying so much for this crap? Come on. Okay, Raichu. You're okay, Bessie. Alright, we're done with him. We're done with Surge. Thank you. So now we gotta go through Diglett's cave. We cannot leave there without a Dugtrio, because I guarantee you I will forget. And we need 2 more Diglets for trading. For Alolan, right? Yeah. Thunder Badge. I love that. Little high five with the tail. Oh. I don't want your autograph. I just want my badge and gone. And we got Thunderbolt. That's nice. Thunderbolt's a nice one to have. Okay. Okay, yes. We are out of battle. I will play with you. Oh, I'm so excited. Come on, baby. You're nice. There you go. Play with the Eevee. Beat the gym battle. We play with the Eevee. We are ready. We are ready for the next leg of our journey. Okay, so now we're gonna... Oh! Oh, it's you again. Okay, so she heals me out. We don't even have to go back. There are times when you just want to break free of... I feel that, yeah. Sometimes you just want to go to the nice big wide ocean. If you haven't been... no, I'm good. Yeah, I've already been, though. You said if I haven't been, and I've been, so... To Diglett, Dugtrio. Diglett, Dugtrio. I really hope I don't have to, chain for a Dugtrio. Oh, I barely caught that circle. Oh, come on. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna use a berry. No, I want a berry. Yes, that will give us a bonus if we catch this. Excellent. We got bonus as well, which means more XP. And nobody leveled up. So one more Diglett, Dugtrio. Diglett, Dugtrio. Okay, this one will give us a... Oh, wait. Come on, stay. Come on. Excellent. Excellent. Because that... Oh, look at the levels. Beautiful levels. 19. No. We're not too worried about movesets. Oh, those are cool. Those are pretty. Yeah, we got Ivysaur, who's we're trying to level up to a Venusaur because we already have an Ivysaur for the Dex. And here's our... This one's going to be a Blastoise. So this one's going to stick around for a while. Alright, so all we need out of this cave is a Dugtrio. Oh. You know what? In case we need a chain, I will just catch you. You wasted a great ball there. Come on, just stay. Excellent. Any exciting plans for the rest of the night? I think I've been considering, I just finished the Hunger Games series, but I've been really on to a Hunger Games kick, so I think I might rewatch again. I've been planning on rereading the books, but finding time to read is a struggle, so I'm thinking of just purchasing some audiobooks for the Hunger Games and going about it that way. I did that with the Harry Potter books a while back, so that I could re-experience it, and it's a new experience as well. Audiobooks are fantastic. Source to experience, even though I have to have it ridiculously loud in order to hear it anyway, but everyone gets to experience it with me when I listen to it. That's how I see it. I'm sharing. Sharing is caring is what they told me as a child, so I share my audio experience with everybody. You're a Diglett. Alright, we are at the end, and there's no Dugtrio. So, never mind, I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. You're getting a berry right away. Right. Right, so we'll get a bonus. Just stay. Excellent, we can mosey on out. Bruno has evolved. Not evolved. It doesn't evolve. Leveled up. Double edge now. I'm quite happy with the way the moveset is right now. Nope, nope. I don't have tunneling. What about you? You gonna... But there's a tunnel even darker inside this. Oh, yeah, dark tunnel. We'll have to get the flash. Where do I get that again? I don't remember. I think... Yeah, there's no way we can get up there and there not be something. Hey, buddy, come here. Great balls are nice at this point because Pokeballs have kind of run their life. Whoa, buddy. Yawning while moving your face? Yeah, almost got my cheek. Can you not? Thank you. Okay, is this gonna give me the, like the flash? Dent brace. Yeah, so light up. They call it light up now. It's not flash, it's light up. Perfect, thank you. I'm going to need that because, I do not know the layout. I know some people can get through the Dark Cave, or not the Dark Cave is Gen 2. The Rock Tunnel, no problem. Me, not so much. Also, I need to catch Pokemon, and it's a lot easier to do so when I can see what they are. Excellent, so we got 2 of the secret techniques down. There should be a Moonstone. Oh, there's Jasper. A Moonstone coming up. Don't even think about showing on the chair. Naughty. I heard that. I heard those little teeth scrape. on the chair. You were going for a bite. Don't lie. No, because I want to, yeah, really. I know, I sound, yeah, I really want to go alone. I don't know what you are. I'm just going to quietly decline that call. I do not answer phone calls if I do not know the number. That is, don't call me, people. One sure way to get my anxiety going is to give me a phone call. There was... I thought there was... a moonstone. Huh. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was a moonstone in this area. Oh, maybe it's down here. A leaf stone? I still need 2 moonstones. Super potion. Okay, so we actually don't want to be where we are right now. So we want to go back through Diglett's cave and go up back to Cerulean. We need to go back to Cerulean City because then we go east. And that'll take us to where we need to go for Rock Tunnel. I wasn't even close to it. Wasn't even close. Nah. Do not accept it. Wait, where is this? Oh. Right. Yep. Right in front of me. Okay. We're just gonna go. I have Zubat. And I know for a fact I can get Golbat in Rock Tunnel. Therefore, we don't need to do the work that a Zubat would need. Alright, so back up this way we go. No. I was hoping maybe she would fast travel us back to her gym. I was sadly mistaken. Got Vulpix. I can't even... I should have just walked through the grass there. So going all the way around. I thought the tail was going. Right there, we got a nugget. I'm like, there we go. Found another nugget. 704. Oh my gosh, that is a tank. That thing is never going down. That is some impressive HP right there. Oh, breath stinks. Stop yawning in my face, please. Excellent. So here we are. We're just gonna run up. Yeah, level 100. That is dedication getting it up that high. A lot of grinding. I think I've only ever had one level 100. And that was a Gengar that I had. Just a regular Gengar, but it just naturally level 100. I don't think I've ever broken past 80. Just naturally. What is... Okay, we're starting to see some frame rate activity, so we'll just keep an eye on that. Make sure if anything's buffering. Let me know, because it's starting to reach the 9 o'clock mark, so people are starting to come online and just settle in for the night, so hopefully we can make it to the 9:30 mark, but if not much you can do when you gotta share the internet with so many people. There we go. Oh man, this is falling asleep on us over here. I thought, okay, we got some Nidoran male up there. I need to figure out where female is, because it's probably a rare spawn somewhere and I just wasn't patient enough and didn't know, so I overlooked it somewhere. Once we get Fly, it'll be so much easier to just go back and clear out where it needs to be cleared. Oh hey, Eevee on Heevee! I'm just gonna fire. It's gonna Swift. Oh, there's definitely an increase. Like, these moves are OP. No doubt about it. Four total, 70. Excellent. Gloom. Oh, we can take on a Gloom, no problem. No problem with a Gloom. Perfect. Ooh, do I want to jump down? Yeah, let's just go for it. I need to know what it is. Seismic toss, soft. That's a good. Counter's a nice move. We had a Staraptor with no, that was close combat. The counter is a really nice one for reflecting hits. Seismic Toss is a really good one to have on Chansey as well. Soft boiled. and light screen that's a really good setup. Basically, you got your setup, you got your heal tactic, and you're able to chip away damage. That Chansey's not going anywhere. Focus Band's a good one. I know eevee light is generally the go-to item as well. So it just depends on what you're looking for Chansey to do. It's got a lot of HP there, but without knowing the other stats, it'd be kind of hard to figure out how it would fit into your team nicely. Come on, double kick. It's a rock type. Oh, don't burrow underground. Oh, that's bad for us. Let's bite. Yeah, no, he's underground, so it's not gonna. I haven't checked. Haven't gotten that far into my personal playthrough to kind of see, but it is possible that the eevee light. I don't see why it wouldn't. I know it wasn't in the original, I believe. If I remember correct, I didn't play the original, so I'm not 100%. But I think it was a Gen 5 or 6 item. It's a really popular item, so it'd be really weird for them not to include it. But it's possible. Pokemon tends to do some weird choices in their games sometimes. Like not including double battles in Let's Go. That was a very odd choice. Like, double battles at this point are a staple of the game. So not including them, that's just very odd decision. Oh, crap. Oh, and there's not even... Oh, there might be a hidden item. Like, we came all this way, man. Geodude. We need some Geodudes when we're in Rock Tunnel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna replace the double kick with the water move. Just to make rock types and stuff go down easier. It's just a slink. No, you can't bite that. You will break it. And then there will be slime everywhere. Perfect. Oh, you got another one? I thought you only had... Oh, he's got 3 of them. I might have to grab the war turtle out. That may be our way out of this. Hopefully we can get down. Okay, that didn't do. Okay, we might be able to survive this. Here, if I put you on the bed, will you, or even better, the reading chair is right here. If I put you curled up there, will you behave yourself? The answer to that is probably not. Ugh, love him to bits, but sometimes he's a naughty boy. No, we got this. Bruno has this. Marlene gave me some issues. She wiped us out the first time. And then second time, we literally held on with Mud Slap, lowering accuracy. If we didn't have Mud Slap on Ara, which was our Was she a Gastrodon at that point, or was she still a Shellos? And either way, if it wasn't for her, we would have been stuck grinding. I would have had to, because I did a long stream for that stream because I had been sick, and so I'm like trying to keep on. I have this trying to do some sort of schedule to keep projects in check, but my schedule got blown out of the water right in January between my own. I had a really bad cold. I felt like I was dying, and then my grandfather's health just kind of dominoed. Yeah, she was interesting battle. There was another one we struggled with. Was there one we struggled with? No one else killed. Like we didn't white out. We didn't white out against anyone else, but Byron did give us a run for our money. We had Rose at that point, who was our Ponyta, who was, excuse you, who was literally only on the team for Byron. Like that was Rose's only purpose for existing at that point, was getting us through Byron. Okay. Are you gonna battle us? Thank you. I need to. Just need to wet my throat there. But no, I don't blame you for having to level up, especially for Cynthia, because she is scary. What are you doing? You were falling he was falling asleep so nice in my arms, so I'm like, hey bud, my arm's falling asleep with ya. Why don't I put you nice and comfy, curled up on my, I have one of those moon reading chairs, and he's like, I'm awake now. I want to play. I want to make noise. I want to be loud. He's playing with his tunnel. He's too cute. Too cute to stay mad at, that's for sure. It's like, looks up at you with his eyes and just like, I know you can't be mad. I cute. Rattata. Do I have a Nidoran? What do I have? Ah, that's not what I wanted. I hit X instead of Y. I have a Nidoran, male. I do not have a female though. And I know I can get Nidorinos after Rock. Oh, but there is this Fearow. The rematch every day. Oh. I don't like the moving ones. I can barely hit them when they don't move. Now you want to throw a curveball and have them move at me. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. No, I haven't been doing the post-game. I'm saving the post-game for the next time we play, because we're doing the Dex run stuff. And so I'll be needing to do the post-game to finish it up. Oh yeah. Oh, yes. Ekans is done. They definitely make them a higher level. Do they give them different movesets too for post-game? Because I always think that the way they should do post-game is like, now's the time to bring out the challenge. Now's the time to I think, allow people to kind of dabble with competitive play as well. So I think like the rematches should be more of a competitive team build, so people can kind of learn different builds and have a way to practice their builds and stuff without having to have online play. I'm very against the paying for online. Nintendo was our sole savior as gamers that held on to free online playing, but they sold out and disappointed me with the Switch. So clearly I'm going to eventually cave, but I'm holding on not caving as long because I think it's BS. I already have to pay for the internet I use. I already have to pay for the system. I already have to pay for the game. And now you want me to pay again for features in the game that I already paid for. That's just, ugh. One of the worst things that ever happened to gaming was paying for online content. It is definitely not user-friendly. It's not user-friendly, and it's not low-income friendly. So kids whose parents can't afford all the luxuries, they're just like, I guess I can no longer play video games with my friends. And that's sad. That is very sad. Because playing with my friends is one of the big things of why I love playing games, is that interaction playing with my friends. Yeah, the Sword and Shield, how they split it up and you had to pay. So if you got the DLC, you had to pay for it in Sword, and you had to pay for it again for Shield. That was disgusting. I believe, though, that there was enough backlash that that's no longer the case, because I only ever paid for it once, but now I can access it in either or. So I do think they got enough backlash and hate for the error of their ways. So we'll see if they learned anything with Legends Arceus, if there's any DLC for that. Or maybe not Legends Arceus isn't a good example. If they do any DLC for Shining Pearl Platinum or for Gen 9 when it eventually comes out, we'll see if they learn the error of their ways completely or not. Or if they're just make the same mistakes again. Nintendo's one, though, they're really good at learning from past mistakes. So hopefully we don't see any more of that disgusting paying twice for the same content. Because it would have been paying twice per thing, which means you paid 4 times in total if you wanted the whole thing. What are you doing? Get away from my feet. I didn't see what's coming out, but that's okay. Eradicate. I should fight it. Hey. That bite did nothing. And I feel like that didn't do much either. I do feel like we need to go see a Pokemon healing center, because I don't think there's one beforehand before we enter the cave. We'll see. I'll probably clear out these routes and then go heal. Because there's no point in healing before. But then there might be a doctor in there, but that's the thing. Reward versus risk. And I don't think the risk is... We're not doing a Nuzlocke, so there's not much risk. So what's the worst that happens? Oh, we white out and have to go back to the center? Yeah. What's this way? What's this way? Excuse you, what are you doing? Ugh. Pets. Pets are so wonderful, but they drive you up the wall. I don't think I'm going to find anything really useful. Come here, fight me. Right. You are chewing on things that you're not supposed to, so come on. Come back this way, Bessemer. Are you hungry? Hey. Tell you what, you give me about 6 minutes and then we'll feed you. Deal? Don't dig. I hit thunder anyway, so it's not gonna do shit. Ooh. Yeah, hear me cry, because that was... No, no, no. We need a heal. Super potion. It is a ferret. This is Vesemir. He is my baby. He's a hungry baby right now. I promise. 5 more minutes. Yeah, he's about... He turned a year old in October, but he's been with me just over a year. I got him just after New Year's of 2021. And he's kind of just my baby. Yeah, ever since I got him, my ferrets have been named Vesemir. It doesn't matter if they're boy or girl, it's just, that's their name now. Oh. He gets the hiccups when he's angry, or when he's frustrated, and he's got the hiccups right now. So, we will finish up this battle, and then we'll probably call it night, because he's hungry, and he's starting to get angry with me for ignoring him and not feeding him. I'm sorry. So we'll finish up this battle. Tomorrow morning we'll be doing Sims. We probably have about 2 to 3 more for the Sims build, and then after that all Sims contents will just be speed builds on the YouTube channel. And then tomorrow at 6:30, again that half-hour window just for dinner. My time, it's in around dinner time, so, and depending when my sister's off, usually depends on when dinner is and stuff like that. So there's usually a half-hour, give or take. We'll come back and we'll continue on to Rock Tunnel and onto Lavender Town. So we're ways, but we're slowly catching all the mons. And yeah, this is a good place to end for the night. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, and I'll see you again. If you're in a place that's getting any storms or anything, I hope you stay safe, and everyone has a wonderful night. Say bye. Bye.